In this video, we'll look at how to configure tests by adding a test-specific configurations for a module. We'll start with a simple pet store application where we have two resource functions to get pet details and another resource function to post pet details. We have a configurable port and host defined. In the test, we have a configurable pet store URL. Before we go about configuring the test specific configurable variables, we'll introduce an init function which will log the port that is being used to see the difference when we enable test specific configurations. This will print a log message when we start the pet store service. We'll first notice what is the default behavior. We can notice that the port that is being used is 9090. When we execute tests, first the services defined in that module are started. So in order to run tests on a different port, we'll first try to configure the host and the service URL to be different from the port 9090, which is used in default cases. For that, we can define a test-specific configuration file. We will add a config.toml file in the test directory. This config.toml file is effective only when you run tests against this module. Here, we'll define the port to be used and also the test pet store URL. Let's change both to use port 8080. Now let's execute the tests again and see the output log message. It prints the port to be 8080. So in this way, you can define test-specific configurations that can only be effective when you run tests.